welcome back from my absence, guys. We're going to get straight into this video. We're going to be talking all about inside our car, what the silent killers in our car can be, how to neutralize them, how to cleanse our car, and then how to increase the health in our car. And at worst, we're going to make our car smell pretty. So I hope you follow me along, guys. This is coming from the National Resource Defense Council in the United States, claiming that almost 90% of air fresheners, including ones in your car, contain phthalates. Now, phthalates are found in paints, plastics, pesticides. You do not want to be breathing this when you're in your car, especially if you're in there for 101 minutes a day. Now, phthalates can mess with your hormones, notably testosterone, and as men, we desperately need this. Women, you also is very important to have your testosterone functioning correctly. Now, phthalates can also affect our lungs. It can be a catalyst for asthma, or if you already have asthma, it can make your asthma worse. And it just makes sense because if we're breathing it, it's going into our lungs, and that's where the damage is mostly coming from. And the other big one that I'm going to touch on is formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is in most air fresheners once again, and what formaldehyde comes from is pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, everything that is causing death to our land. And by breathing this, it is going to be causing death to our lungs. Now, formaldehyde is highly carcinogenic, and we know this, all the studies are out there. We do not want formaldehyde. We don't want to be breathing formaldehyde. We don't want formaldehyde in our car, in our lungs, in our airways. And the easiest way to go about it is to ditch the ambi-pur, ditch the air fresheners, start from a baseline. Now, once again, these problems from formaldehyde and phthalates are done at a trace level. So you only need a tiny bit in your system because they are very powerful and they are very bad for human health. So it's time to ditch our toxic products and start being smart about our controllable environment. Now, using no air fresheners is better than using artificial air fresheners. However, that is just a neutral approach, and here at Inner Alchemy, we're not interested in being neutral. We want to decrease our toxicities and increase our nutrients to get the most bang for our buck. So why not have the car smell amazing and have it working for our health at the same time? And this is where our essential oils come in. Now, before I get onto the essential oils, I'm going to show you how to cleanse the car. So unless we bought our car new, we don't know all the people that have been in our car, and if there are any lingering energies or anything like that, because cars can be very dangerous. I rolled my last car driving up around Springbrook, and I don't want that to happen again. So what I'm going to do is clear the energies in the car and start to bring in some good energies in there, while also giving it an antibacterial smoke. And the science does say that saging areas will clear bacteria and they won't return for up to a month. A lot of bacteria still are not existent from 3 to 6 months down the line. So we're going to be grabbing our sage. It smells absolutely amazing. We're going to smoke our car with it, and we're going to get to all parts of it inside, like under the pedals. We're going to do all that. So I'll do that, and we'll get to the essential oils, and I'll show you how to make the car smell pretty. Saging is originally from American Indians for cleansing the energies, cleansing the land. And what the science is saying is it's actually a very strong antibacterial. So it's going to be clearing out any bad bacteria we've got in our cars. And it's super easy. All we need to do is light the sage stick and bring the smoke into all areas. And where the smoke is going, it's going to leave an antibacterial effect on the car. And let's treat this like a ritual, guys. Let's bless the car, because with how dangerous driving can be, we only want the absolute best energies and intentions when we're in our car. So give it a good smoke, get into under the pedals, all around the dash, under the passenger seat, in the back, all through the roof, and basically anywhere else you can find. So now the car is cleansed, we're going to be moving on to the essential oils, and all we're going to do is grab one of these, and it's just it's either a makeup remover pad or a cleansing pad. I'm not too sure, but basically all girls will know what it is. Just a little cotton pad. And today I'm going to be using Lang Lang, orange, and cinnamon. And you roughly want, say, between 10 and 20 drops on the pad, on each pad, and then we're going to pop it into our air conditioner vents. So we've got two. So we've got Lang Lang first. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 drops there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 on that one. Okay, I did 6, but shh, we won't tell anyone. Cinnamon, we want roughly about the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And orange as well. Go a little bit more on the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so now that the essential oils are done, all we're doing is folding it up, popping it in the air conditioning vents. Same on that side. Now what's going to happen is when the air is flowing through your vents, it's going to be pushing the scent of the essential oil through the car. It's going to be making the car smell beautiful, and you'll be inhaling any of the beneficial scents. And that is going to pretty much wrap up the video, guys. So what we've done is, obviously we've given the car a clean, and we've gotten rid of any fake chemical air fresheners that are carcinogenic, increase asthma, mess with your hormones, lower your test, disrupt everything that's going on in your body. You don't want to be breathing that. So all that's gone, and we've replaced that with a very nice smell that is going to increase the way certain things may function in your body depending on what essential oil you choose. And we've also given the car a cleanse too, so any spirits or bad energies that are in the car, they're gone, and it leaves it with a very faint smoky smell that I do love. If you hate it, just sage a little bit less. There's many different smudging tools you can use, Palo Santo, sage, there's a bunch of other ones, but they're the two that come to mind. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please leave a thumbs up down below and a comment as well. It really helps the channel grow, and the nicest thing anyone can do is share the video. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon, guys.